Tellz. You've probably heard of it, but you probably don't know what the hell it is. Today, I'm just gonna be trying to dissect, what the fuck it is. So if you've seen my channel before, you've probably heard of Tellz, at least like once or twice, considering I've made like 6 videos on it, and mentioned it in a few of my other videos, such as another Tellz, but better. I want the Tellz lore. Only just make shitty roast, but Tellz, I don't know. So yeah, you've probably heard of Tellz, but like, I haven't really gone in depth on it besides in just making shitty roasts about it in 6 different videos. So today, I'm just gonna be going fully in depth about my general thoughts and my overall analysis of Tellz. So yeah, the first thing that you'd notice when watching Tellz is definitely the style of videos, or lack thereof, and quality. I mean, you can say, like, the videos definitely do have, like, a certain amount of charm to them, but overall, objectively, they don't look that good, to be just brutally honest. The art looks like it was genuinely drawn by an 8-year-old. There's about 1 frame every second and a half, and most of the voices are just his friends, so it's kind of lazy. Although I can say from personal experience, getting your friends to voice stuff is brutal. But yeah, overall, the art looks absolutely horrible. Like, in the background, the heads look like complete fucking eggs. Like, compare that to my art outside of videos, like this. And then compare that to his speed paint. Dude is a year younger than me, and he draws like that. Okay, so the story of Tellz basically goes as followed. He starts off with Dragon Boy interviewing a bunch of people, and then he has to go fight the city or something about like the fire gem in the desert. He has to fight a bunch of robots, definitely, because that's what's going on in the background. He saves the city, and like there's a bunch of other villains and stuff. But yeah, the story is like very unforgettable. And by that, I mean extremely forgettable. It's kind of a story where, like, blink it and you miss it, considering what's going on visual-wise. Would work better as, like, a fucking podcast with sound effects. Now, compared to the story and art quality, the voice acting is actually quite terrible. Yeah, he mainly records using Discord calls, which isn't really an effective way of trying to actually record stuff. Personally, I just use fucking sending MP3s to each other, since, like, that's the normal thing to do. He could probably just write out the scripts and, like, send each of them to his friends, and then they could rate out recording it, just send him a bunch of clips, and then he chooses the best delivery for each one that goes with the timing. Also, his voice acting choices aren't even that good, considering they're just of his friends, so, like, not really high quality voice acting when you're getting a bunch of 12 to 13-year-olds to voice act. Alright, to give a normal example of Tellz, before he started doing war and everything, I've got right here, Season 1, Episode 9 of Tellz, where it's him interviewing himself. Not a good one for voice acting, I know, but like, it doesn't really matter.
Internet, it's me, Dragon Boy, and I'm here with another episode of Tellz, and today we're interviewing our lovely producer, Toad Power. Say hi, Toad Power.
That was the slowest 12 seconds of my life.
Hey guys, it's me and Toad Power. I produce the show.
You can tell Dragon Boy is his natural voice, and then Toad Power himself, he slightly tried to make his voice sound different, purely so that it didn't sound like someone talking to themselves. Also, eat a mic club.
Well, Toad Power, tell us. We've had a lot of people on our show, and you've been featured in some of their videos.
Imagine actually getting featured in other people's videos. Couldn't be me.
What do you feel about them? Well, I like them.
I'm just gonna skip that 14-second montage, because, like, who would actually do montages? Am I right?
But there is one that I don't like as much as the others.
What, did your friend suck your dick and record it purely as a fucking collab?
Yeah, kudos
I stand uncorrected.
to Marvin, the editor, for that cool explosion effect.
Personally, I'd give kudos to Google for finding that explosion on MP4.
But yeah, Raiden kills me. Obviously, he's not that jealous of my fame.
Bro's saying fame, like, bro only has 123 subs right now, dude. Like, bruh, I am way more famous than him, definitely 100%.
Because he would have been trying harder if he was. Oh, Toad Power, what was one of your favorite Dragon Tales episodes to direct and produce?
How did he somehow cut himself off mid-sentence? What the fuck?
Oh, definitely episode 7.
Yo, same. I absolutely love episode 7, dude. I loved when they did, like, absolutely nothing and the entire looked like absolute dog shit. That was my absolute favorite part, dude. No way.
Anyway, guys, that's it for today's episode of Dragon Tales.
Thank God I need to be rushed to the fucking hospital after that cringe.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment on in the comment section of the prologue as a question, because the next episode's the Q&A, baby!
Jesus Christ, don't blast my fucking eardrums like that. My massive mandibles are way too sensitive to it.
So, don't forget to do that, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.
Finally, I'm done talking about Dragon Tales. Wait, what do you mean I still have to do a modern episode of the classic? Well, since we're going on the modern episodes, I might as well go modern as well. No, what do you mean? I definitely didn't just learn how to use keyframes. Anyways, now that that's out of the way, time to go back to watching Dragon Tales.
Ah, somebody you like that?
Sorry, that's the wrong video. Starting us off by saying that this definitely could have been done better with keyframing. All his videos probably could look better with keyframing as well. That video clip may have looked normal, but it was sped up 5x and you wouldn't even be able to tell. Man's literally made sure GT3 didn't commit blackface. Out of those 21 eye colors, only 2 were shown. I mean, I'd get it if they weren't more than just 2 lines. Dude took 12 seconds just to pick the default hair. Man, I sure wish he drew actual pants or, you know, eyebrows so those weren't 30 wasted seconds. What the fuck is that? And that is Dragon Tales. Overall, my final thoughts on it is that it's currently a mess that isn't even really being produced anymore. And the art's bad.
Mr. Beast, what does he teach? Blasphemy and greed. A YouTube star, millions of views. But tell me, what would Jesus do?